Hi, my name is Mark Oji. I am Nigerian and I've been living in Germany for about 7 years. And in this video, I will be talking about buying real estate in Germany. And I think the real estate market in Germany is safe, it's secure, it's and the yields you get for your investment, I think it makes sense. You know what I mean? Well, in this video, I'll be talking about buying real estate, and this video is for people that are from minority backgrounds and people that earn average income. By average income, I mean people that earn between 1,700 euro net income to between 1,700 euro net income per month to as much as you can make. Do you know what I mean? But yes, so if you first, you need to have a job, to be able to buy real estate. If you're from minority background, you need to have a job, you need to have leave to remain. That means you need to have permanent residency. It's best if you have permanent residency. If you have blue card, yes, it's possible, but it might be a little bit tough, but it's absolutely possible. Yes, if you have resident permit as well, depending on your circumstances, it's also possible. Yeah, but for the sake of you know to make the procedure more go more smoothly, I will be using for people with a situation that's got permanent residency living in Germany, and they have a job and they earning a net income between 1,700 euro to as much as you can make. It can be from 1,700 euro to 6,000, 10,000 net income per month. But the more money you make per month, the better. Right. Buying real estate in Germany. Say, for example, you earn let me use a round number to make it easy. You earn 2,000 euro per month net income per month. Now this 2,000 euro, whatever property you want to buy, in order to get funding from the bank or any lending institution, in order to make the funding go process, in order to make the funding or the lending process go smoothly, you need to look for a property that is say for example you earn 2,000 euro, you go look for a property that's worth 200,000 euros. So basically your monthly net income should be what is it now, 1% of the total value of the property you're looking to buy. So if that makes sense. So what I'm trying to say is, you earn 2,000 euro per month and you want to buy real estate. It will be easy for you to get funding to buy a real estate you can afford, and to calculate a real estate that you can afford. The way you do it is, you earn 2,000 euro. When you go searching for property, you should search for property between the threshold of 200,000, because you earn 2,000 euro per month. So the value of the property you're buying should be, you should have 1% net income per month of the total value of the property you want to buy. Now, but to make it even easier for yourself, you should probably go for a property that's worth 170, 180,000. That way it's even more. It shows that you can, more easily afford to pay the mortgage every month. Now that we've established that, the next thing is you should have savings. You should have 20% down payment. 20% down payment will help you convince your lending institution. When they look at you, you have 20% down payment or even 10% down payment. They look at you and say, okay, you earn €2,000, and on top of that, you have say 10% down payment. 10% down payment would be 10% down payment of 200,000. That's 20,000. Yes, 20,000. And they say, yes, this person is he's been paying his bills, and he on top of that has 10% down payment, which is €20,000. It shows the it convinces your lending institution that you are a responsible individual that they can lend money to. I mean, in some exceptional cases, you might be able to get funding without down payment, but that's a different video I can make a different video on that matter. But in this case, you should have 10% down payment, which is 20,000, and yes. Now you have a job, you earn 2,000. You have permanent residence you have a German permanent residency, and you have 10% down payment, and you should also have a permanent work contract as well. They would like for you to, most lending institutions would like for you to have a permanent work contract. Now, all this analysis I'm giving is as a single individual, right? Now you have 10% down payment, you have a permanent work contract, you have permanent residency. Yes, and now all you go do is go online, search for, you can go on Check24 or to find a lending institution that will be willing to lend you, and request for a certificate that says an amount you are qualified to borrow, if that makes sense. So basically, this certificate, they run a background check on you after they look up the whole requirement. If you meet some of the requirement, they can give you a certificate that says you are eligible to borrow 200,000 from the bank, or 180,000. Now with this certificate, you look for a property within this amount that you've been given. When you say, for example, you have they are willing to borrow you €200,000, and they put it on paper and they give it to you. You go online, you search for property within 200,000. Now when you find one, you book an appointment, you go for viewing. When you on the day of your appointment, you arrive there, you can show your certificate from your lending institution that says you are eligible to borrow 200,000. Say, for example, the property you're looking to buy is 180,000 or 170,000, and you show them the seller of this property the certificate you have from your lending institution. That will further convince them that you're serious, and they can work with you. You know what I mean? And yes, so you view this property, and if you're happy with it, you can tell them to, most of the time, you know, sellers or maklers, they will give you like 10 days for you to process the payment, right? In 10 days, they, you know, they could sell the property to someone else. But in these 10 days, now you already have this certificate from your lending institution that says you can borrow up to 200,000. Now, immediately, if you're happy with the property, you would want to buy it. Immediately, you go to your lending institution, put the application in. It takes usually a few days, and they get back to you with a green light that says, yes, we're going to fund your purchasing of this property or not. Do you know what I mean? But if they will most likely come back and, you know, with positive news, you know, and then there you go. You have your first property. But us, that's as a single individual, right? But I would also I can talk about, you know, buying property in Germany as a couple. I could probably do that on a separate video, because my time on this video is far spent. I was hoping to make this whole video in 5-7 minutes max, but you know, we've gone way beyond that, you know. But in the next video, I'll probably talk about how to buy real estate in Germany as a couple, for people that are from minority background or that earn average income in Germany. Yes, regarding this video of this matter I've talked about, if you have any question to clarify, to have clarification on anything I've just right, so if you have any question, please feel free to message me, and I will be more than happy to clarify on any of these thing I've just talked about. Yes, so at this point, I will leave you at that, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice one. Bye.